My boots are worn down to the leather's memory. My coat has seen more winters than I care to name. I've crossed so many rivers in this lifetime that crossing one more hardly feels the same. But this one feels different in the morning. The water's wider, darker, running deep. I've packed the things a traveling man needs lightly and left the heavy stuff for those I leave. I ain't afraid of what's on the other side. I've been afraid of everything else and survived. One more river, one more crossing, one more chance to know I truly lived. One more river left, one more river left. I can hear it calling from the other side of breath. One more river left, one more river left. Cross it with your head up, that's the only way to face your death. Only way to face your death. I have loved some women like the summer loves the earth, warm and generous and gone before the fall. I have raised my children, watched them find their rivers, and crossed my share of water, one and all. I have wronged some people, made it right where possible, left some debts that only God can clear. But I have tried to be a man worth the remembering, and that I think is why I'm still right here. I ain't afraid of what's on the other side. I've been afraid of everything else and survived. One more river, one more crossing, one more chance to know I truly live. One more river left, one more river left. I can hear it calling from the other side of breath. Whoa, one more river left, one more river left, one more river left, one more river left. Cross it with your head up, that's the only way to face your death. Only way to face your death. Every river I have crossed made me lighter, not more lost. Every crossing had its cost, but every crossing worth it. This one asked for nothing new, just the same thing rivers do. Let go of the bank you knew and trust the water. I wanna tell my children what I never said enough, that watching them become themselves was everything, that every sacrifice was paid in gladness, not in burden, not in suffering. I want my woman to remember how I looked at her in ordinary moments, grocery stores and rain, that the grand gestures weren't the real devotion. It was staying through through the beautiful and plain. And when you come to stand beside your river, don't look back too long, don't count the cost. Just remember, every crossing made you something, and nothing real was ever really lost. One more river left. One more river left. One more river left. I can hear it calling. I can hear it calling from the other side of breath. One more river left. One more river left. One more river left. One more river left. Cross it with your head up. That's the only way to face your death. One more river left. One more river left. Tell the ones you love before you reach the other side. One more river left. One more river left. Crossing knowing that you love and that you try, that you love and that you try. One more, yeah, one more river. Almost there, baby. Almost home. River left. My boots are worn down to the leather's memory. My coat has seen more winters than I care to name. I've crossed so many rivers in this lifetime that crossing one more hardly feels the same. But this one feels different.
And I'm kneeling on a cold hardwood floor, talking to the ceiling like I've never done before. The candle's burning crooked and the clock has stopped its hands. There's things I never told you that I need you to understand. I'm making my confessions at midnight, baby, when the whole world's gone to sleep. I'm laying down my burden and my armor. Lord, it goes so deep. I've been carrying these words like stones across a river, too afraid to let them go, too proud to make them known. But midnight has a way of breaking open what you hold. Confessions at midnight, every sin and every sigh. Confessions at midnight, all the lows I've been too scared to climb. I loved you more than I ever let you see. Confessions at midnight, and every word is me. No more hiding in the daylight, no more lying to the dawn. Midnight takes the mask right off my face, and I confess I've needed you you all along. I remember every fight where I chose silence over truth. I remember every door I slammed, they echoed through the roof. I told myself I was strong by never letting on, but a man alone with midnight knows exactly what went wrong. So I'm speaking to the darkness like it's you sitting here. All the things I swallowed down, I'm finally letting them clear. I should have held you closer on the nights you needed me. Instead I built these walls and called it dignity. Now I'm paying every cent of what that pride cost me. Confessions at midnight, every sin and every sigh. Confessions at midnight, all the lows I've been too scared to climb. At midnight, and every word is me. No more hiding in the daylight, no more lying to the dawn. Midnight takes the mask right off my face, and I confess I've needed you all along. Just listens. Midnight just holds what the morning leaves glistening. Every sin and every sigh. Confessions at midnight. All the lows I've been too scared to climb. I loved you more than I ever let you see. Midnight takes the mask right off my face, and I confess I've needed you all along. And I confess I've needed you all along. I was born into a weight I didn't choose, chains that had been forged before my name was used, passed down through the bloodline like a scar, a heavy inheritance no matter who you are. My grandfather bent low beneath its pull, my father straightened slightly but not full. I watched them both and swore upon my breath I'd walk upright or drag that chain to death. Chained don't care about your good intentions. Chain don't care how hard you pray. But grace, Lord, grace is something different. Grace can lift what chain can't take away. Chain and grace. Chain and grace. One was put upon me, one I had to chase. Chain and grace. Chain and grace. The chain defined my history. Grace defined my face. Grace defined my face. I've carried shame that wasn't mine to carry. Guilt for sins committed before my birth. But somewhere in the dragon, I found music. Somewhere in the weight, I found my worth. The chain became the rhythm of my walking. Every link a lesson, every pull a song. And what was meant to break me taught me timing, taught me how to move and move along. Chain don't care about your good intentions. Chain don't care how hard you pray. But grace, Lord, grace is something different. Grace can lift what chain can take away. Chain and grace. Chain and grace. One was put upon me, one I had to chase. Chain and grace. Chain and grace. The chain defined my history. Grace defined my face. Grace defined my face. Price tag. Grace just comes when you finally stop and let it. I met a man who'd carried chains for 40 years. Said one morning, woke up, felt them gone. Not because his circumstance had changed much, but because he changed the way he carried on. He said, chain is just a thing that's on your body. Grace is what decides what's in your soul. You can drag a chain and still walk toward the sunrise. You can be in pieces, still be whole. And I took that like a gospel on a Monday. Let it settle somewhere deep inside my chest. That the grace I've been pursuing like a distant thing had been walking right beside me through the rest. And chain and grace. Chain and grace. One was put upon me, one I had to chase. Chain and grace. Chain and grace. The chain defined my history. Grace defined my face. Chain and grace. Chain and grace. I stopped running. Grace was never far behind. Chain and grace. Chain and grace. The heaviest chain I carried, oh, was inside my mind. Was inside my mind. Chain, yeah, and grace. Grace found me, baby, right here. Chain, just grace now. Just grace now. sang when I was just a boy. Back then the sound meant mama cooking supper. Now it means I'm sitting here destroyed. The tin roof never lied about the weather. What hits it, nothing in between. No insulation, no pretense, no filter. Just rain and tin and everything it means. Simple life don't mean an easy life. Poor don't mean you didn't love with everything. Tin roof overhead means someone built it with bare hands, and that means something. Tin roof blues, tin roof blues. Richest men I know got roofs that never sing. Tin roof blues, tin roof blues. Give me rain on tin over silence in the evening, over silence in the evening. I remember Sunday mornings after service, tin roof ticking as it cooled in afternoon. My grandfather would sit and smoke his pipe there and hum a blues so low it matched the tune. We never had the things the neighbors wanted, never had the cars or shoes or plans. But Lord, we had that sound above our sleeping, and rain on tin was God's own reprimand. Simple life don't mean an easy life. Poor don't mean you didn't love with everything. Tin roof overhead means someone built it with bare hands, and that means something. Tin roof blues, tin roof blues. Richest men I know got roofs that never sing. Tin roof blues, tin roof blues. Give me rain on tin over silence and evening, over silence in the evening. The rich man sleeps beneath his quiet ceiling, never knowing what the rain is trying to say. But a tin roof man knows every note by heart, every drop a word, every storm a story, every leak a reminder. He's still here, still here, still listening, still listening. I left that tin roof house when I turned 20. Chased the city lights and paved my way. Bought a proper house with proper insulation, and lost the only music that could make me stay. 15 years of roofs that made no music, 15 years of silence when it rained, until I drove back past that tin roof standing and sat inside my car and felt the shame. Not shame of where I came from, Lord, no, never. Shame that I had traded song for stone. I rolled my window down and let the rain in, and for the first time felt like I was home. Tin roof blues, tin roof blues. Richest men I know got roofs that never sing. Tin roof blues, tin roof blues. Give me rain on tin over silence that evening. Tin roof blues. I traded up for quiet.
told me, baby, sing that rain. Tin roof, tin roof, tin roof, tin roof, tin
Smokestack. Clock hits 5 and the smokestack starts its breathing. I lace my boots the way my daddy showed me how. 40 years this whistle been my morning, the only alarm clock I have ever allowed. These hands have fed a family from this factory, carried lunch pails, carried pride, carried pain. Every callus is a story of devotion, every scar a verse inside this working man's refrain. They say the factory's closing come December, say the machines are moving overseas, but 40 years of smoking steel and muscle don't pack up and leave as easily. Smokestack serenade, smokestack serenade. Every morning that I showed up, every debt I paid. Smokestack serenade, smokestack serenade. The sweetest song I ever heard was the life that I have made. Was the life that I have made. I met my woman at the factory gate. She brought me coffee, I brought her my heart. We married on a Saturday in October, when the smokestack gave us both a brand new start. Our children grew up hearing that old whistle, knew daddy's ship by the sound of it at dawn. They left for better things and Lord I bless them, but the smokestack and me, we just carried on. They say the factory's closing come December, say the machines are moving overseas, but 40 years of smoking steel and muscle don't pack up and leave as easily. Smokestack serenade, smokestack serenade. Every morning that I showed up, every debt I paid. Smokestack serenade, smokestack serenade. The sweetest song I ever heard was the life that I needs the morning whistle and a reason and a wage. But take away the whistle, take away the smoke, and what you leave behind is a song without its folk. They held a meeting in the conference room upstairs. Men in suits who never touched a lathe talked about efficiency and overseas production, like 40 years was something you could wait. I sat there in my coveralls among them, the only man whose hands had touched the steel. And when they asked if anyone had questions, I said, gentlemen, do you know what real feels like? Real is showing up when you don't want to. Real is sweating grease and standing proud. Real is building something with your body. Real is being part of something, even when it's loud. And when the smokestack breathes its final morning, I'll be there to hear his last refrain. Not with bitterness, but with the kind of honor that only comes from 40 years of rain. Smokestack serenade, smokestack serenade. Every morning that I showed up, every debt I paid. Smokestack serenade, smokestack serenade. The sweetest song I ever heard was the life that I have made. Smokestack serenade. They can shut the whistle down, but not the song. Smokestack serenade. A working man's refrain will always carry on, will always carry on. Smokestack, yeah, still singing. 40 years, baby, 40 years, smokestack serenade. Serenade, serenade. Some pain don't ask you when it's coming in. It just walks through every door without a warning. I've carried this since longer than I care to say. An ache that wakes me up before the morning. It isn't sharp, it doesn't cut like knives. It's something deeper, duller, more forgiving. The kind that settles in between your ribs and quietly becomes the cost of living. I've tried to name it, couldn't find the word. I've tried to leave it, always get referred back to the same old corner of my chest, where something unfinished never got to rest. Unfinished ache, unfinished ache. The kind of pain that time forgot to take. Unfinished ache, unfinished ache. I've made my peace with everything except this ache. Except this ache. There was a conversation never had, a door I walked away from never opened, a word I swallowed on a winter night that's been living in my throat, still unspoken. She waited at the table, I was late.
Not by minutes, Lord, by years of silence. I showed up when the candles all burned down and called it love, but it was just defiance. I've tried to name it, couldn't find a word. I've tried to leave it, always get referred back to the same old corner of my chest, where something unfinished never got to rest. Unfinished ache, unfinished ache, the kind of pain that time forgot to take. Unfinished ache, unfinished ache. I've made my peace with everything except this ache. Except this ache. On ordinary Tuesdays, things that didn't seem important until they became everything. A touch I should have lingered on, a name I should have whispered, and I love you on a Monday that I traded for my pride. Unfinished things don't disappear. They find a room inside you and they furnish it. They hang their coat beside your oldest fears and make themselves at home, real comfortable. I've renovated everything around them, repainted every wall, replaced the floor, but there they sit inside my unfinished places, like tenants who forgot to find the door. And maybe that's the burden of a feeling man, that nothing ever fully leaves your chest. The ache becomes the proof that you were present, that you loved enough to never fully rest. Unfinished ache, unfinished ache, the kind of pain that time forgot to take. Unfinished ache, unfinished ache. I made my peace with everything except this ache. Unfinished ache, unfinished ache, unfinished ache. Maybe some things aren't supposed to go away. Unfinished ache, unfinished ache. Maybe this is just the price a loving man must pay. A loving man must pay. Unfinished, yeah, still aching, right here, baby, right here in my chest. Unfinished ache.
There's a river running deep beneath this town, where every broken promise slowly drowns, where fathers left their sons without a word, and lovers threw away what should have been heard. I've stood upon its banks since I was young, watching everything I loved get pulled along. The current never asks, it never waits. It just takes what you love before you realize it's late. I've thrown my share of stones into that water, watched them sink like everything I lost. Never counted what the river's taken, too afraid to reckon up the cost. River of bones, river of bones, where the deepest blues go when they can't find home. River of bones, river of bones. I've lost so much to that water. Lord, I'm down to bone. Lord, I'm down to bone. My grandfather walked these muddy banks alone, said the river knows the weight of every stone, said it carries what we cannot bring ourselves to keep, all the things too heavy even for our sleep. I see his face reflected in the flow, in the lines and in the currents undertow. He never told me what he threw away, but I saw him cry just once on a Sunday, looking that way. I've thrown my share of stones into that water, watched them sink like everything I lost. Never counted what the river's taken, too afraid to reckon up the cost. River of bones, river of bones, where the deepest blues go when they can't find home. River of bones, river of bones. I've lost so much to that water. Lord, I'm down to bone. Lord, I'm down to bone. Every man has got his river. Every river has its dead. Everything you ever buried lies beneath that current bed. You don't drown just once in rivers, you drown slow across the years. Every time you stand and look down, it pulls you by your oldest fears. I have seen men make their peace with rivers, waiting slow and let the current take their grief. I have seen them come out on the other side lighter, not because they found relief, but because they finally understood that rivers aren't the enemy of living. They are just the place where worn out things return to something worth the giving. The bones beneath that water aren't just lost, they're every version of yourself you had to kill to become the man now standing on the bank, who's broken, yes, but standing still. And rivers run because they have no choice, and so do men who carry too much weight. We flow through every wound and every winter and find the sea before it gets too late. River of bones, river of bones, where the deepest blues go when they can't find home. River of bones, paid the river's price. River, yeah, deep river, carried me down, baby, but couldn't keep me. River of bones, still standing.
Smoke on the windowsill and sorrow on the shelf. Been pouring out my trouble just to feel it back myself. The bourbon's getting lower and the night is getting long. I've been singing all my heartache to a half-forgotten song. It's just smoke and sorrow, baby, all I've got to show. Smoke and sorrow, honey, everywhere I go. And I call the damn thing home. Hung your picture on a broken wall and learned to be alone. But even ashes got a beauty when the light hits them just right. Smoke and sorrow rising from the wreckage of my soul. Smoke and sorrow, Lord, it's taking such a heavy toll. I was fire once, I was thunder, I was rain. Now I'm smoke and sorrow and a beautiful kind of pain. But I wouldn't trade a single broken moment for a life that never hurt, never felt, never burned. Smoke and sorrow made me every scar I've earned. Smoke and sorrow made me everything I've learned. Called him brother for a while. I've danced with guilt and shame just to get through one more mile. My mama said, boy, your heart's too big for your own good. I said, mama, that's the only part of me that still works like it should. So I keep on carrying this smoke like a second skin. Keep on wearing all this sorrow like it's discipline. Some men run from the fire, I walk straight into the flame. Came out the other side with nothing left but my name. And honey, that name still means something even now. Smoke and sorrow rising from the wreckage of my soul. Smoke and sorrow, Lord, it's taking such a heavy toll. I was fire once,
a single broken moment, for a life that never hurt, never felt, never burned. Smoke and sorrow made me every scar I've earned. Smoke and sorrow, smoke and sorrow, that's how I learned. Woke up with the curtains drawn at noon. Cigarette burn on the Bible, nothing left to June. My daddy said, son, some men are born to ache. And I believed him, every single mistake. I got whiskey in my veins, and the devil knows my name. I keep praying for the rain, but the sun just burns the same. And I told myself, this is the last time. Lord knows I lied every single night. Still I pour another glass and call it medicine. I got whiskey in my veins, honey, burning slow like a gospel choir hum. Got the blues in my bloodline, baby, from the cradle to wherever I come from. Can't wash it out, can't pray it clean. It's the sweetest kind of suffering I've ever seen. Whiskey in my veins, it keeps me almost whole. Whiskey in my veins, Lord, it owns my soul. She left her perfume on the pillowcase. I press my face against it just to feel her grace. My hands still shake when the cold wind blows from that winter when I let her go. She had a whiskey in her laugh, and I drank every last half. Now I'm split right down the middle, and I can't find what I had. And I swore to every mirror, never again. But my reflection, Lord, he just grins. So I raise the glass and swallow all the silence in. Oh, I got whiskey in my veins, honey, burning slow like a gospel choir hum. Got the blues in my blood cradle to wherever I come from. Can't wash it out, can't pray it clean. It's the sweetest kind of suffering I've ever seen. Whiskey in my veins, it keeps me almost whole. Whiskey in my veins, Lord, it owns my soul. God is patient with the broken ones. Maybe grace is just another word for undone. Maybe every scar I carry is a testament that I was here and I felt every damn thing. Whiskey in my veins, but love in my chest. Lord, I'm a sinner doing his level best. I got whiskey in my veins. Choir home. Got the blues in my bloodline, baby. From the cradle to wherever I come from, can't wash it out, can't pray it clean. It's the sweetest kind of suffering I've ever seen. Whiskey in my veins, it keeps me almost whole. Whiskey in my veins, Lord, it owns my soul. Sets his place at the dinner table, still pours his coffee, still cuts his bread. The neighbors say she ought to start the moving on, but how do you move on from 40 years well spent? She finds his handkerchief inside his jacket, still folds it neat, still puts it in the drawer. She knows exactly how the house sounds without him. Every silence is a sound she can't ignore. She don't call it grief, she calls it love that hasn't found a place to go just yet. A heart that loved that long and that completely don't just stop, it waltzes and forgets. Widows waltz, widows waltz. She dances with the memory of his hand in hers. Widows waltz, the most beautiful and broken dance this old world has ever heard. This old world has ever heard. On a Sunday, she plays his favorite record, the one they danced to on their wedding night. She stands there in the kitchen, slowly swaying, her eyes closed, reaching for a fading light. She whispers things she never got to finish. The conversation's cut off by the end. A widow's waltz is all the words left over that love prepared, but time refused to send. She don't call it grief, she calls it love that hasn't found a place to go just yet. A heart that loved that long and that completely don't just stop, it waltzes and forgets. Widow's waltz, widow's waltz. She dances with the memory of his hand in hers. Widow's waltz, widow's waltz. The most beautiful and broken dance this whole world has ever heard. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. She counts the steps he taught her. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. His voice inside the meter. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. The dance floor is the kitchen. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And he is still beside her. Her daughter called to check on her on Tuesday. Said, Mama, are you eating? Are you fine? She said, baby, I am dancing in the kitchen. Your father never missed a single time. Your daughter held the phone and couldn't answer, because love that long deserves its own reply. You don't rush a widow from her waltz floor. You just let her dance until she's ready to say goodbye. And maybe saying goodbye takes years of waltzing. Maybe grief is just love with nowhere left to land. And maybe every widow dancing in her kitchen is the bravest thing this broken world